must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion.
It was for his mama. Now she got two boys in. State prison.
Who knows?
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm getting out.
What you waiting for?
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help. Assuming you're a manual.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back. Cassandra never opened up to me about her own history. As much as I tried to lend ear when she needed to talk.
Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more?
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
Want to see our rope collection? Who you? He killed another one. Got a barbecue your ass. How's that feel, asshole? Oh, fuck!
Closing in on your location. Stay sharp. There it goes. Package is out the door. Reefer's wet. Make it dry.
Before I served, I'd never have considered going into the ministry. But
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. I'm getting in touch with your artistic side.
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoud bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much.
Surprise party. You hear me?
suffering of others. My eyes have witnessed the mourning of women and children as they hold the broken bodies of their dead.
Now, see. Excuse you.
He gonna shoot someone.
Now, dreaming about that thick.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbiere's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? Right.
listen to the wind. And the feeling that I'm yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. All of the guns and bullets and explode into space. And I'm through nature's time. We were gonna be wild. We can climb so high. I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild.
Get the hell out of here, boy! Ain't no one looking for trouble here. Nothing to see here. Take
Shoot
off.
somebody, we're gonna have the pigs up our asses.
I know where you went, asshole!
I
Show
said stop
yourself.
moving around. Deadline.
Out of this. You owe what you owe. But maybe have that pretty little wife of yours come down and see me.
Bert. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now, it's in everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in your chalky bastards once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so buttoned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, that's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught 10 wrong at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
You and me are going for a little ride.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. You ain't proving nothing. You ain't proving nothing.
Christ, you're gonna make the piss come out of me, Japs, eh?
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Holy mother, around the run, Jarg.
Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turning you green. Give me the word when you've had enough.
Give it a rest before you get the peelers all horned up for us.
Pull over here.
Nah, get the fuck out of my ride.
Come around me place in a bit. We've got more to discuss. Back so soon then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kind that's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbarity's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Roberto slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be, a nation once again.
Time for y'all to hear.
Whichever shitstorm you take on next, don't forget about old Burke.
Sorry about that.
If you want to get ahead, I told them, you have to lose the accent. As soon as they hear that Cajun nonsense, they stop paying attention.
Don't care what they say. The butcher's a fucking teddy bear.
So they can tell you
Sweetest
you
guy
didn't get the
you'll
job.
ever
Okay.
I must be the only person who doesn't like whiskey.
Oh, watch your... I guess you were able to keep Burke sober long enough to get him on our side? Heard what you did to Richie Doucette. Glad you haven't lost your touch. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure I'll appreciate your concern. You better reach out to Vito before Sal finds an excuse to dump him in the swamp.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think?
Huh?
Over here! He's over here! Let's see if you bleed red. Take him down. For cover. Just fucking die already! Get behind him!
Going to turn the TV off as soon as the captain puts it.
There you are.
Cover me while I reload!
I got that cocksucker. Here, over here!
Down! Taking cover!
That shit's all him. Let's go. Fire coming down. Pull him up. We down, man. Covering my ass. I'm ducking down. Follow me. He ain't getting no... Any idea where he went? Fuck, he was just here. The fuck? Get over here. Yes. Got him. Grabbing cover. Guess we put the fear of God and had it given by us.
You want to check over there?
Okay then, where do you want to look?
There he is! Time to run now, boy! Take him down! Running for cover. That gun's mine.
This boy's mine. He got me. Fuck, I asked him. Can't. Lost another one.
took off.
Go see if he's over there.
He's over here?
Piece of shit, but I could swear this boy just keeps moving.
Lord, please, not like this.
Huh? He's dead, goddammit. This boy just keeps moving.
You scared little fuck!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. That money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop, make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
Be out directly.
Everything you see is for sale. Show me what you got.
Hope you have. Be with that. See you later.
Careful.
I got some place to get to.
Apologies.
Welcome.
No permit, no job. So wait for your damn turn.
Get a doctor. We got someone hard here.
Gonna find you.
Huh?
We gonna find your ass.
He's here! You can die! Don't get me, boy!
We're liable to encounter a lot of folks who aren't so friendly toward us.
Down, man. was that?
You shoot me now. I gotta go meet this Cuban motherfucker, and I can't understand a thing he's saying. It's a goddamn...
The fries? Where'd you get them? Houghton's department store. Houghton's? I didn't know they had such far out friends.
You need to watch where you're going.
Promise. If you boys don't make this right, I'll take the entire union down with me. Is that clear enough?
in. I don't talk.
What is your problem?
Watch it, please.
Shit happens. Truck drives by, driver has a life-changing moment, walks away. So that's where we step in.
Open your eyes, why don't you?